We keep chasing the next milestone, the next answered prayer, the next level, but forget that this moment right now is one that we once begged God for. Hey y'all, it's me, Kayla. How are y'all doing today? I think I just say that off the rip because when I be at work, I be like, "Hey, how you doing?" all the time. So, hey y'all, it's me again. And today, I think I want to talk about celebrating ourselves. I was just having a conversation with a new friend I just made, and we was talking about celebrating ourselves. And she's doing something really big, and I was telling her like, "Girl, you need to go celebrate yourself. Go celebrate yourself." And so I had to think back on how I celebrate myself, and I don't. I feel like a lot of times we spend so much time working, healing, fixing, and growing that we rarely stop to breathe and to realize, like, I'm doing the damn thing. I'm proud of me. I feel like we move from one season to the next without pausing to honor the version of us that fought to get here. We keep chasing the next milestone, the next answered prayer, the next level, but forget that this moment right now is one that we once begged God for. Sometimes we will attach ourselves to an image of what success should look like. Maybe it's a career title, the number, the relationship, or the applause, but real success isn't always loud or visible. Sometimes it looks like consistency. Sometimes it looks like waking up again after a hard week. Sometimes it's simply finding peace where chaos used to live. We don't give ourselves credit for those things because they don't look like what we've been taught we needed to celebrate. How I say this? They don't look like what we were taught to celebrate. We tell ourselves that small wins do not count. And in reality, they're the foundation of everything in life. Every time you show up for yourself, even when no one is noticing, that's a victory. Every time you choose healing over a habit, or silence over chaos, or peace over people pleasing, that is growth. In those moments, that also deserves celebration too. I've been very guilty of this. I'm not gonna lie. There's times where I will achieve something that younger me would have cried tears of gratitude for, and I didn't stop to feel it because I used to feel like that's nothing. I can do better. Let me do better. Let me go bigger next time. Like, that's little. And I was already on to the next thing, already comparing, already convincing myself whatever I did before was not big enough. But the truth is, you don't have to wait for the world to clap to honor yourself. You can be your own applause in general. Celebrating yourself is sacred work. It's telling your nervous system that, like, hey, we made it. It reminds your inner child that you, she, he, we, they are safe now. It lets your future self know, I see you becoming. It's how you teach your body to receive joy instead of chasing it. The more you acknowledge, the more space you create for blessings to come. Because gratitude is the language of expansion. Take a second look and think, where were you 2 years ago? The prayers you whispered, the tears you cried, the things you didn't think you'd survive, you're standing in that answered prayer right now. You might not have everything you want yet, but you're no longer where you used to be, and that is worth pausing, holding space, and celebrating yourself for. Y'all, I don't normally celebrate myself, and when I was talking to my friend, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna celebrate myself. So I brought myself a flower and a cactus. The cactus fell, but I'm gonna go pick it up and put it back together. But I brought me some flowers, and it was just like, you know what? I overcame so much in this season where I'm in right now. I was not here 2 years ago. I was praying for a season like this. I can't say I was depressed. I was going through my healing journey. My healing journey was I I thought like myself, like, okay, I would be healed in so many areas, but I never thought I would be this healed in so many areas. So it's just like, that's worth celebrating, because I've grown, I overcame, I became someone that my younger self didn't even think she can become. So whoop whoop, or hip hip hooray. I got me a fucking flower, y'all, and I'm feeling so good about it, because I was not here last year. I wasn't. I was in really a really different season. I was really doubting myself. I was not even confident. Like, not even close to confident. I did not believe I can be who I am today. And look at me do it. So celebrate the soft things. Get out your bed when it's heavy. Show up every day with a better attitude. Say no when your peace depends on it. Choosing rest without guilt is worth celebrating. Those moments count. They're proof that you're growing, even when it's quiet, even when the world is not recognizing it, even if it's not the biggest win. Everything you do is worth celebrating, especially when you're coming from a place where you weren't who you are 2 years ago, 2 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't care. You don't have to perform to be worthy of celebration. You don't have to wait until the perfect moment to be proud of yourself. You just have to notice yourself, to look around and say, the version of me is doing her best. And that is enough as it is, because you are definitely not behind. You're living in a blessing, and you deserve to feel every inch of that blessing. Go buy yourself a flower. I also got me some green tea. I'm gonna say this before I get off this video, and this is so off topic. I didn't know I needed to tell Starbucks to put sugar in my green tea. I just thought, okay, I'm getting a green tea, it's gonna come with a little sweetness. I'm drinking it though, because I spent money, but the ice melted, y'all. But celebrate myself. Got me a tea, got me a flower, got me a cactus. And my little plant back there is a peace lily. So, yeah. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tune into next week's video for the next conversation.